It's June 2025 in Flagler County, Florida, where one driver spots something unusual, a car closely following an electric bike on a sidewalk. The suspect can be seen in this cell phone video trailing someone.
There's this lady trying to hit me.
Later identified as a 14-year-old boy who caught the incident on camera himself. The teen speeds away from the dangerous driver, who remains hot on his tail as other drivers continue to record the interaction. From the roadway, the sidewalk speeder can be seen inching closer to the teen as the daring chase continues. The victim stashes his phone in his pocket, ending his recorded point of view, according to an incident report. But next, the suspect is seen being blocked by another concerned driver, where the ordeal comes to an end. Moments later, that Good Samaritan is met by deputies to share his side of the story.
What's going on?
I was just driving. She was driving up behind me, and there was somebody was going on the walk past us. Was that arranging some flags? It seemed like a teenager grabbing a motorized bike behind him. I just didn't like situations where I felt and they're basically the same pace. They're almost about 30 miles an hour or so.
Up on the sidewalk?
Yeah, I was following on the road. They were on the sidewalk. Yeah. They had turned right here. I had turned in front of her, so she could chase him. That was the situation. It's just right behind him. Child, I believe that one definitely leads down some words. And she pulled up.
Did you hear her say anything when she was driving up on the sidewalk?
She said the kid was driving fast in the neighborhood and almost hit her dog, which, regardless, that's not how we deal with things as adults.
Armed with a tag number and witness statements, deputies quickly locate their prime suspect, who is eager to explain herself.
Here's what happened. They don't know what's going on with their phones. They act like they know what happened. I live right there. I'm 65 years old. I've had both of my hips replaced. I also have a dog who I was throwing the ball up the squeaky toy for him. He wasn't in the street. This boy comes down on the sidewalk, 35 miles an hour. I'm not kidding you. 2 nights ago, or in the evening, I'm on the street that goes along there. He comes right at me. And I was like, you have to slow down.
Deputies identify the suspect seen here as 65-year-old Julia Kalthof, later described as the, quote, neighborhood Karen.
When people are here, he thought that was funny, so they go more. And so then tonight, I get my car to try to catch him because I thought he lived in the neighborhood. I wanted to either see where he lived, to talk to his mother nicely, or I wanted to talk to him nicely because I thought he was my neighbor. No, guess what? He doesn't even live in here. So then I go after him to try to find him because I know you're never going to find him. And they're all like, you're acting recklessly. I was like, you don't even know what happened. First of all, if he hits me with 2 replaced hips and I can't walk anymore, because believe me, if I go down, I'm not walking anymore. That's going to be bad enough. If he hits my dog, I don't know if you have a dog, but that's my child. And I would have called you, actually, and then I went and got in the W's. I couldn't get out of the W's. Guess what? Because my GPS won't work. Come on, my phone said, do you want to come in the house? No. My phone is in the house. I couldn't even use my GPS to get out. But let's put it this way. He could have disabled me for the rest of my life. And he's probably, 17? He would have gone home the rest of his life, living a great life, and I'd have been in a wheelchair, or he would have hit my dog. And then I would have found him and it would have gotten ugly.
What's your name?
Julia.
Julia? Okay, so I got video of you driving up on the sidewalk recklessly. You would have hit that kid on the bike and killed him. You're going to jail for manslaughter. You understand?
I'm not going to hit him and kill him.
You're driving recklessly on a sidewalk where people walk their dogs and ride their bikes. That video of you doing almost 30 miles an hour up that sidewalk with your vehicle.
I was trying to catch him.
Ma'am.
I'm listening.
Because you're this close to going to jail.
I'm listening.
You understand? I understand you're concerned about kids driving. You call us, we do our best to find them, right? You think 65 years old, right? You think it's a smart idea to be driving up on a sidewalk doing 30 miles an hour, chasing a kid on a bike? Answer the question.
I don't consider that a sidewalk.
What do you consider it?
There's cars on there all the time.
They're parked up on the grass so they can walk on the sidewalk.
All right.
You
I
are doing,
will
I got
admit
you
that
for at
wasn't
least 3
smart.
minutes
I will admit
up
that
on the
wasn't-
sidewalk driving recklessly over 30 miles an hour from what my recording party told
And you
me.
can see he was going faster than
Do
me.
you still think you're correct? I said you do it again, you are going to jail. We're
I
taking your
will
car.
never do it again.
You understand what
I do
your
underst-
actions?
I do understand. I was very emotional.
Okay, so maybe you think you collect yourself as a 65-year-old woman about what you're doing. You would hit anybody else on that sidewalk besides this kid if you
I
even
could
caught the
see
kid?
there was no. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I
You're
could see there
wrong
was
for
no way
trying
out.
to make this sound correct on your end.
Okay,
You're
I won't.
100%
All right,
wrong.
I won't. I'll stop.
Find out you're doing it again. Chasing this kid even on the road.
Oh God, no! This was
But it was a great idea to follow him on the sidewalk and chase him.
no. Like I said, I was. It was
I
like.
hear what you said.
I know.
You're not. I want you to listen.
I'm listening.
This kid does it again. You chase him in your car again, we'll get you for aggravated assault.
Of course, I'm not going to.
But you did it.
I know.
And you were willing to chase this kid as far as it could go until this other car, this person that called us, stopped you. So I'm trying to understand where you thought this was the right thing to do. Tell me your emotions took over.
I'm not.
So should I put you in for a reevaluation of your
I'm not
driver's license
trying to-
now?
I'm not trying to disagree with you.
You're trying to make what you did sound correct.
No, I'm not trying to say
Do
sound
you have it?
correct. I'm telling you why I did it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just trying to. No, I'm not trying to excuse it. I'm trying to explain, even though it was wrong, why I did it. I didn't just like come out and say, "Oh, here, let me go," chase
weren't
this boy.
thinking.
Well, maybe not.
No, maybe not. You were not thinking.
Okay.
I'm laying into you right now because you could have
I
killed
know.
multiple people on the sidewalk. It's dark. You're focused on this one kid riding a bike.
You don't see. Me, I
You
deserve
don't
it.
see anyone else on the sidewalk. Somebody would have called me and said, "You almost hit them with their car. I'm taking you to jail." If this kid calls us back after he goes home and talks to his parents, I know where you're at. We're probably taking you to jail. It's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Your car's considered a deadly
I didn't
weapon.
touch him.
Doesn't matter. Aggravated assault. Assault is not a physical contact. It's the threat of
What
contact.
about, okay. All right. I'm not going to say anything else.
I recommend you see this kid again because this is what kids do. They found out this ticks you off. They're going to come back. You do not interact with this kid. You do not get in your car and chase
I don't want to be in
them.
trouble with the law. I don't want to be in trouble with
Well,
the
you're
law.
on our radar now because what you did was stupid, reckless.
Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not trying to argue with you.
Should I take you to jail now?
No,
Why not?
I'm agreeing with you. Because it's not going to happen again. It was a stupid thing. I agree.
Julia expresses remorse for her alleged actions seconds before rehashing her initial story.
He
I
didn't wanna get
100%
in
believe
trouble.
he was afraid of
was
you.
too.
A 4,000 pound vehicle is now chasing him. What do you think is going through his head?
Well, the first time I came this way, he was coming up, because I came around this way, and I was like, stop, I want to talk to you. He was like,
Yeah, no, he's not going to stop.
because he didn't want to be in trouble. Now, after that, who knows? I don't believe he's scared of me. I do not believe that. I think he's being listen, I'm from Baltimore City. But I don't think that kid was afraid of me. in any
Oh,
way.
we don't know until he goes home and
Well,
tells
you're
his
right.
parents.
Well, then, but I hear you. I am
Do
hearing
you have
you.
any questions for me?
No, I apologize. I know it's not you. I'm supposed to
I recommend
apologize to.
putting on a where you park your car, whatever, do what you need, just go back inside.
According to an arrest affidavit, Julia was allowed to go home and no further action was taken the night of the alleged crime due to the incident going unreported from the alleged victim's side. But the next day, circumstances quickly change when the victim and his family decide to speak up.
We want to, whatever the fullest intent of the law is, I want to enforce it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, I haven't dealt with this, so let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay.
I sent the first video to Officer Landy.
Mhm.
He's the one that gave you your. He said, "Send the video, did it?"
Yeah.
He said, "That's a crime." So like I said, we want to do whatever the full intent of.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because if it's not just him, it's going to be another kid.
Yeah. Her complaint was not that whatever she did makes it okay, but her complaint was, I guess you were driving too fast or recklessly throughout the area, so she wanted to confront you.
No, I was, because there was a rock in the road that I had to swerve to not pop my tire. That was the only time that it may have been reckless.
Yeah, dude, people are crazy out here.
I mean, regardless of if he was on the sidewalk with an e-bike, unless he was like throwing rocks through windows or doing something like high crime, she's at fault because she put her car on a path, right?
Oh, I mean, if I saw that, she's getting a fat ticket. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I mean, she's not trying to run him over with the car.
She did. She cut me off. I don't have proof of that, but she did cut me off.
Yeah. But to try to stop you?
Yeah, she overtook me. She went on the grass on the sidewalk when there was a clear path.
Mm-hmm.
She overtook me, and I'd say she was about that close to me, almost to hitting me. And she overtook me.
Trying to get you to slam on your brakes or stop or whatever.
Yeah, she swerved. So that's when I swerved into the grass and went on to Pine Lakes and waved someone down.
Yeah.
The alleged victim tells his version of events alongside his concerned family before one deputy briefly steps away to determine possible charges.
Well, hate to break the news, but we don't really have anything. Nothing to reach statutory requirements or anything like that. If we did have anything, it'd be like aggravated assault, but she didn't have any criminal intent. It was to stop him, to talk with him. So that's where we're at.
No ticket issues with even video proof?
No, we have to see it ourselves.
Okay.
We have to see it ourselves or have visual evidence like us being on scene, if that makes sense.
Initially, investigators have a hard time determining possible charges, but 2 days later, a sergeant returns to the victim's home with an update.
Just want to give you a heads up as to what can occur right now. Is we're going to go make contact with the female. She's going to get issued a citation for the reckless driving. She's going to get told that charges are being forwarded to the state on the reckless driving. If the state can come up with some other charges, the state will be able to file those charges. Add on to those.
That's what I said. That's what I want. I want to push it to the far max.
And I don't blame you. I would too as a parent. So I mean, I get it. But at this current juncture, from the elements in the video that I'm seeing, that's the most I got right now.
Okay.
All right. But I wanted to at least come here, talk to you, see if you guys have any questions, and just let you know what we're doing.
Like I said, I mean, whatever the deputies look at, whatever DA looks at, I mean, I just don't want to smack on the wrist and 6 points on our driver's license.
Yes, I agree.
Because, and just like I told him, what if she thinks it's okay, or someone else thinks, well bike path. Mm-hmm. I can take a shortcut.
Which is why we're doing the reckless driving, because that's not okay.
She overtook me, cut me off. And that's when I got really, really scared, because I literally could have died. She was really close to me.
Like I said,
And what the kids in the neighborhood call her, she is the neighborhood Karen.
She's a neighborhood Karen.
Yes. Evidently she causes problems.
Seems like it.
Yes. I don't understand endangering a child's life, so I just don't yell at him if you want to. You know, whatever. Just don't try to run him down our bike path. There's where she screwed up.
An hour later, Julia is once again confronted by deputies who now have more than just some stern words of advice for her.
Do you mind if you just step out?
Are you arresting me?
Well, I'm not saying that. We just have to talk, okay? Your dog's scaring me. I was when I was knocking on the door before. He was, hey, buddy.
Hey. Are you okay to come in now?
I'd rather be outside. Yeah.
Are you arresting me? Yes.
I'm not saying that. I have to talk to you first, okay? To get your side of the story.
Before you arrest me?
I'm not saying that. So what happened on? Was it Saturday on the 7th?
I think so.
So give me your side of the story first.
Okay. I already went all over this with that other guy.
Okay.
So there's a boy that rides a scooter, like a motorized scooter. Mm-hmm. And when I was walking my dog, not Saturday, but a couple days ago, I was on that path thing. And he was with his friends, and he turned around and he like right at me with it. And I was like, you have to slow down when there's people around. Mm-hmm. And he just kept doing it. So anyway, and scared the dog. And then Saturday, I came outside, and he like whooshed past me on the sidewalk, like 35 miles an hour. So I was getting ready to go to Publix. We went that way, so I went this way, so I could. And I rolled down the window. I was going like this because I was going to try to talk to him,
mm-hmm.
you know, and say, "Dude, you know, don't do that. You know, you're going to hurt somebody, especially me. I have 2 replaced hips. If you hit me, I'll be in a wheelchair, and you'll just go about your business, you know.
What, in the e-bike, if he hits you?
Yeah.
While you're walking your dog, or in the car?
Well, I'm on my sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
But
So let's just get to the point where you were following him.
I was following him, and because I wanted to see where he lived.
Okay.
And but he didn't stop, and then these two people are like yelling stuff at me. I'm like, you don't know what happened.
Yeah. So we saw the video. It shows you driving on the sidewalk. Why'd you do that?
Well, that was stupid. Unfortunately, I didn't really think of it as a sidewalk. I've been here about 3 months.
How is that possible?
Well, I'm not saying.
Because you have the road and then
I'm not saying I'm not
sidewalk.
stupid. I just got
sidewalk. I'm not saying you're stupid either.
But like sidewalks to me are white sidewalks, and I see cars on them. But all I'm going to tell you is it was stupid and ridiculous, and that's all I can say. It was just freaking ridiculous that I did that.
So I just have to redo this before I ask you more questions, okay?
Are you arresting me now?
I have to redo your rights before I question you, okay? Because I'm going to ask you incriminating questions. You have the right.
The deputy reads Julia her Miranda rights before further questioning continues.
Okay. So, when you were following him, did you ever get close to him?
I don't think so. No, I couldn't catch up with him.
So you were trying to catch up to him?
Enough that I could talk to him, yeah. To
Okay.
tell him what I was
So if
doing.
he's speeding away, and you're continuing to follow him, why would you keep on following? I just.
That was stupid. That was
Okay.
stupid.
So what was going on inside your what was your emotions like?
Mainly, I think I know where he lives now. Like I said, I wanted to talk to him, or if, let his mother know, so that it wouldn't happen anymore. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it.
So when you were on the sidewalk, did you ever jump in front of him? Nothing like that, and you didn't try to get in front of him before you started following him?
Yeah, no, before I started following.
Or before you went on the sidewalk? Because that's the story I got. That right before you hopped on the sidewalk, or maybe as soon as it happened, you kind of try to cut him off?
I tried to come around. I didn't try to cut him off.
So you try to go around him, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your goal to going around him? Okay. How fast were you going when you were?
Not as fast as he was. I don't know.
Okay, so you were trying to catch up to him even though he's going pretty fast on a sidewalk with a bike, okay? You understand where we're coming from here?
I do.
Because it's ridiculous, I'm going to be honest with you.
I feel that way too. And I can't disagree with you. It is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. So, your main goal was to just try to talk to him? That's it? Because it seems, I'm just going to tell you what it seems like for me. It seems like this was an anger kind of driven thing. Is that true or not?
I was angry, but I just wanted to talk to him and tell him, I would have spoken. Even I got out of the car and I was like, I even said to him, will you talk to me? And he said no, and he just, kept going. I mean.
So why would you keep on following after that? If he doesn't want to talk to you.
That was stupid.
Okay. You get where
I wanted to see where he lived to tell his mother.
Okay. So you started following on the sidewalk. That's the main problem here. Okay.
I gotcha.
And what happened once the other couple or whatever, they blocked you off from? Were you trying to keep on following them after they blocked you
I
off?
was trying to get away from them. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Okay. All right. Well, I think they were just trying to help the guy on the bike out because from their angle it doesn't look good. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand.
All right. So.
And I'm not disagreeing with you or arguing with you or anything. I mean, when I thought about it when I got home, I was like, I was still, upset over being afraid that I was gonna, not be able to walk and hit the dog. And then after I could stop and think about it, I was like, dumb. That was ridiculous. Like you said, it was ridiculous. And it's okay. And don't let that happen again. Don't ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you probably didn't know at the time, but he's a juvenile. He's 14 years old.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here. It's because I'm gonna be honest. They want to press charges, so we have to get your side of the story and all the totality of the circumstances. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on what we have now, I'm gonna be making an arrest on aggravated assault and the reckless driving too. Based on everything that I have, okay? So I'm gonna need you to turn around for me.
I gotta.
And we'll do that. We'll do all that after.
My mother.
Okay?
Oh,
We'll do all that
don't
after.
do this.
Okay?
Please, in
Put
front
your
of
hands
my
behind your
neighbor.
back.
Is my door
Here,
open?
we can go in the door for you. Yep, that's fine. I'll give you that respect.
Can I get my purse?
Yep, we'll get
Do you have to
your
put me in
ID. All
handcuffs?
that. I have to. It's per policy. Just turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back like you're praying. Alright. Am I turning the lights on?
There we go.
The deputy handcuffs Julia inside her home before helping her gather her belongings and secure her dog, a task that proves to be more than they bargained for.
No, stay here.
Hold him real quick.
No, stay here. No, stay.
Come on. Just grab him by the collar.
I'm gonna fight him. Because he bit the back. If he gets on, I'm gonna have a hard time getting him back.
Alright, you go out, I got him.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a key to lock the house?
No, I'm gonna lock it.
Come on, Finn.
Yeah.
You want this around you? Come on, Finn. Finn.
He's a very, very nervous dog.
Finn.
It's okay, baby.
Well, yeah.
So don't lock the front, just...
Yep, I'm just gonna
And you've got my
get
phone,
out.
so in my wallet. Which side?
I'm just gonna have you hang out right back here. When the deputy comes out, he just has to give you your pockets a pat down just to make sure you don't have anything on you, okay?
Finn? No. Finn? No. What's out there? What's out there? Finn! Finn! What's out here? Look.
How did you find the boy?
I'm not sure. I'm coming in on night shift. He's been working the day shift.
Finn! Finn! Come on, Finn! Come on. Inside. Come on, inside. God.
She's okay.
Are we gonna need to get animal control?
Can you let me out of this for a second so I can get him in the house? I can probably squeeze out.
I can't. How do I make this tighter? Come on, Finn. Come on. Come on, Finn. All right, let's just walk back to the house.
Walk you back to the house. He's gonna fall. He's not gonna listen. Okay?
Okay. Oh, inside. Come on, Finn. Come on. Come on. Inside. Inside. Come on, Finn. Oh, thank God. All right, let's get you in the car. And then I'll turn the AC on once you get in.
Thank you.
Man, I've never had to deal with a dog like that.
Seems like a sweet dog.
I'm gonna roll down the windows too.
Julia was booked for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill and reckless driving. Online records show the 65-year-old pleaded no contest to the charges, but a judge later adjudicated her. She was sentenced to 10 days behind bars, followed by 3 years of probation. Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law&Crime BodyCam.